Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God's blessings on everybody. Today I will just do a little kind of Q&A about us because I'm sure nobody really knows who we are. My name's Lisa, my husband's name is Lawrence, and we just moved to Florida. We felt God's calling to come here, so we went in faith, and we're living in a little camper, which I will show you that. I'll give you a before and after of the renovation. We renovated a camper. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but yeah, I will give you the before and after. That video will come up here sometime. So thank you for clicking onto this video. I must be honest, I'm not really good in front of the camera. I prefer to be behind the camera, but yeah, I figured I should just at least make this video to everybody, the new subscribers and everybody that don't know us. I'm just making it. We decided to document our lives just for memory's sake, so we can look back on the road and back in time, years down the road, and also to kind of keep in contact with family and friends that live in other states. So yeah, we live in Florida, and we are very blessed to be here. My husband has a job, so this is kind of my hobby. He also enjoys it, but he would enjoy more, I think, being in front of the camera than me. I'm more the type that I would prefer just being behind the camera and just record everything. So, but hey, we thought we'd just do it for fun and make memories. So yeah, alright, a little bit about ourselves. Let me think a bit. Alrighty. One of the questions I have is why we moved to Florida. Why we chose to move to Florida. So, like I said, we felt called by the Lord. We've had a few visions and dreams. Sorry about all the noise of the vehicles behind us. We felt I had a vision and a dream. We felt that was where God had called us to be. We got multiple confirmations about coming, and so it was tough. We literally moved out of our house and moved into a small camper, and moved down out of faith. I mean, our camper, we literally don't even have a truck to park or to move it, so that was another big faith. But so far everything has been working out. My husband got a job, which is also a miracle. We were down here for, I'm gonna say, a little over a week, and we randomly got in contact with some people, and we called him up, and we were like, hey, do you need somebody? Like, he's looking for work. We wanted to kind of be in a Christian environment. And so he went for an interview, and the very next day he started working. So that was a miracle. And they also mentioned that, yeah, they've been praying for somebody for the past 2 weeks, that they would find, someone to do the job. And here we were just out of faith, just going there and hoping for work, had no idea that they needed somebody. So that was a miracle. We thought that the Lord was providing in that as well. Even for our places here, we have a camper that we renovated, like I said, and we didn't really have any place to park it. Our plan was to buy land and park it, and apparently with all Florida laws, that's not allowed. It needs to be in a campsite, and since it's high season here, it's wintertime, so it's really full because everybody that lives in winter cold climates come down here for warmth, and so everything was booked. So we found something. Was it only like 4 days before we moved? That was 2 hours from where we wanted to be, but we made it work. We only had 1 month here, so in less than a month we had to somehow, with God's hands, find a truck to move it and a place to move it to. So we kind of found a place that is half an hour to his work. He right now drives 2 hours to work. We have an hour to church, but we found a place that's half an hour from work, and probably about still an hour to church. But yeah, we're thankful for that, and that one is only for 1 month. So we're hoping and praying that maybe if we like it, that they would allow us to stay longer. So yeah, that's kind of how we got to Florida. Basically under God, by his faith. We are walking, every day is a walk of faith, and yeah, when you're called somewhere, God's gonna work it out for you, for His glory. And I know when things get rough, just keep reminding the confirmation or why you felt called where you did. Like, we had a clear yes that we're supposed to come here, and we felt like everything was falling apart with no place and no job, and all of a sudden everything is just working in His perfect timing. So we are very thankful for that. Alright, another question, or another answer or question, whatever you have written down here, is what are our hobbies? I enjoy playing instruments. I play keyboard and guitar. At my old house, I had an organ in the house, which was amazing, but unfortunately you can't bring that in the camper. But I have a keyboard that I really enjoy, and also a guitar. I also had, sorry, the noise of the cars. We're right real close to a highway. But I had a 12-string guitar and a 6-string, but I had to get rid of my 12-string, unfortunately. But yeah, there are some of my hobbies. I love painting and drawing. I love reading, writing. I'm also an outdoorsman person, type of gal. I love anything outdoors. I love sports, anything of that sort. So the adventure of living in a tiny camper is just, it's amazing. It's been a dream. And yeah, as for my husband, sometime I want to bring him on the camera, and I can introduce him to you all, and he can tell you what his visions and dreams and goals and hobbies and everything else is. So I guess today it's about not me, it's about God and me and our family and everything. But yeah, that's a hobby I have. Church, yeah, we go to church in Orlando. It's a beautiful place. We enjoy it. We feel very fulfilled there, so that's amazing. But yeah, we enjoy that church. Another question I have down is, what's our go-to food or fast food? The cars, I know. Our fast food. Our go-to that my husband and I really enjoy is Chick-fil-A. I mean, that is, I think, a favorite to a lot of people. But we're not picky. We're big fans of like coffee shops. We love going to like coffee shops and small little places like that. That's very intriguing. We like to find a new one every time to go to. So that's one thing that we enjoy food wise. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure what else to say, but I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and please subscribe, and so you get to know us and we will get to know you. I would love to meet up with you all. Would love to hear from everybody. So yeah, that's a little bit of our update as of what's going on in our lives and what's the future for this channel. So I'm not sure how many times I'll post, but also our editing is not good. We're not professionals. We're literally doing it as a memory. So don't expect high quality editing whatsoever. This is more just for memories, and yeah, that's about it. So anyway, I hope you all have a really good day, and God's blessings to each of you. May the Lord be with you all. Yeah, goodbye.